Okay, here's a simultaneous equation. And what I can do is, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the x's. So see 3x, what cancels a 3x is a minus 3x. So I'm going to target this and multiply the bottom equation by minus 3. So when I do that, and I multiply the bottom equation by minus 3, what I'm going to get is minus 3x minus 2y by minus 3y is plus 6y minus 3 by minus 2 equals 6. And then the top equation is 3x plus 7y equals 20. I'm going to add downwards. And what I should get is the 3x's cancel each other. I'm going to get 13y equals 26. I'm going to get y equals 26 divided by 13. I'm going to get y equals 2. And then I'm going to sub that into the original equation here. I'm going to do 3 times x plus 7 times 2, because 7y is 7 times 2 equals 20. 3x plus 14 equals 20. 3x equals 20. Take away your 14. 3x equals 6. And then x equals 6 divided by 3. And x equals 2. So in this question, we can see that it's not the correct way around. So what we can do is, the way you can say 5 plus 2 equals 7, you can spin that around and say 7 equals 5 plus 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exchange these two sides. And I'm just going to write it as 2x minus 3y equals 9. So I'm just exchanging the sides as well. Next thing I'm going to do is, instead of having 3y plus x, I'm going to write it as x plus 3y equals 9. And then when I add downwards, you can see that it cancels. And what we should get here is we should get 3x equals 18, and then x equals 18 divided by 3, and x equals 6. Then by choosing an equation, so I'll choose this equation here, one of the originals. I'm going to replace the x value with 6, so it's going to be 3y plus x equals 9. 3y plus 6 equals 9. 3y equals 9, take away 6. 3y equals 3. And then y equals 3 over 3. Y equals 1. And that's it done there. This next one is a fraction simultaneous equation. And to get rid of a fraction simultaneous equation, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do a common denominator. Okay, so if we just look up at the top one and not the bottom one, what we can do here is we can find a common denominator between 2 and 5. I think the answer would be 10. We're going to turn them all into 10s, and 4 be 5 over 1. So to turn 2 into 10, I multiply top and bottom by 5. Turn 5 into a fraction, turn top and bottom by 2. And to turn 1 into a tenth, we put top and bottom by 10. And what you should see happening is you'll get 5x over 10, you'll get 2y over 10, and you'll get 40 over 10. And then when you cancel, all the 10s cancel, and your equation becomes 5x plus 2y equals 40. Now, that's okay for one of them, but you're also going to have to do it for the other one, because there's two of them that has fractions. In this one here, the common denominator will be 4. So I'm going to multiply top and bottom by 4 for this, top and bottom by 2, and leave this one alone. I'm going to get x over 4 plus 2y over 4 equals 24 over 4. The 4's will cancel, and I'll be left with is x plus 2y equals 24. Now, if you look across, what happens here is we have, I want to get rid of the 2y's, so I'm going to multiply the green equation by minus 1, and I'll get minus x minus 2y equals minus 24. And the top equation, I'm going to get 5x plus 2y equals 40. I'm going to take one of them away from the other one, and what we're going to get is 4x equals 16, and x equals 16 over 4, which is 4. Then to find the y value, I'm going to choose the green equation here, which says that x, which is now 4 plus 2y equals 24. Bring the 4 over the other side, 2y equals 24. Take away 4, 2y equals 20, and then divide by 2 to get 10. And that's your work done.